This morning, putting the spotlight on a child care crisis in Maine. From long wait lists for families to centers being understaffed, even shutting down. Could legislation at the State House offer some relief? We're on your side looking into the problem and possible solutions.
The moment we found out we were pregnant, I couldn't believe it.
Amy Kank still cherishes those early moments with her daughter.
It was really cool to feel her kicking inside me.
As she and her husband started spreading the good news, loved ones recommended they start looking for childcare immediately.
And we ended up calling so many that we ended up on 14 wait lists. Starting in about February of 22.
That's the reality for many families like the Kanks and childcare centers like Care Bear in Buxton.
What does your wait list look like right now?
We have over a year's waiting list. I'm also expanding to a new center in Standish, and that already has a waiting list, and we don't even have an opening date yet.
Owner and director Carrie Brackett says it comes down to pay and benefits for her hardworking educators who wear many hats.
They're struggling, and they're coming to me and telling me, like, I don't know what to do, I need to make more money, and I totally understand, and they definitely deserve more, but my hands are kind of tied.
According to a new analysis from the Bipartisan Policy Center, Maine ended last year with 280 fewer child care facilities compared to 2 years ago. It also found rural areas are struggling the most. Aroostook County had the highest gap in Maine, with more than 2,500 children needing child care and a gap of 565 spaces.
We are seeing, open programs maybe be half enrolled because they can't find the educators to fill the other half of the enrollment.
Heather Martin is co-executive director of the Maine Association for the Education of Young Children.
We recently had done a survey last spring. Families were reporting it was taking on average of 7 months to get off a wait list to find childcare.
The group is pushing for legislation that would expand childcare subsidy eligibility, double monthly wage supplements for childcare educators, and study a cost of care model to reflect the true cost of childcare. Another effort would increase publicly funded pre-K opportunities and promote full-day pre-K options for working families.
We need to invest in the living and thriving wages of the educators doing this hard and important work, but we also need to invest in the families who need access to this childcare to be able to get to their jobs and provide their own living wages for their families as well.
Until that happens,
I feel like we're kind of at a standstill.
The good news for Kank, she and her husband finally heard back from a child care center, and their daughter starts in July.
That will be 17 months in between when we started calling and getting on wait lists and when we will actually start daycare.
Her advice to other parents: get on that wait list and get creative.
There's so many people in the same position right now, and so there are options.
One of those options includes nanny sharing with other families to make it more affordable while you wait for a permanent spot. Kank also has hired a babysitter who's bringing her own child, so they're both covered. As for those bills at the State House, one is set to be heard by the Health and Human Services Committee next week.
Well, let's talk basketball. The Celtics will be back in action in Boston.